Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. We are going to be discussing, and I hope that you will enjoy our discussion, because our discussion will be centered on important areas that need to be dealt with. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. And let's go. Yeah, we are talking about the discussion by some people about the need for the Anambra State government under the Soludo administration to check those areas they are developing, especially in ekwulobia and in nnewi. The rise of all those unplanned structures. So they are talking about that people have started putting up structures that are not fit for purpose for these areas. That they were expecting government to completely regulate the type of building that should be built in those areas. But the reverse is the case. So I do agree with what the people are talking about, because if Soludo is modernizing ekwulobia or even nnewi with this more dualization and the flyover, so you expect that around this flyover, around this dualization, the government can actually restrict the type of building that should be built there. Along that flyover, anything less than three floor level should not be allowed. And they should have a prototype of the type of structures that should be built there. And they also have a color code put in place so that people don't just build anyhow. Many people have visited many of the developed countries, their capitals. Sometimes they say, oh, most of these buildings look the same. It's because of the system in place. Because those areas have governments, they have town planners, they have serious people that are manning all those areas. But in the case of Anambra State, we are still to see that, because this would have been a great opportunity for Soludo to put his mark on that area. Supposing you are in that flyover in ekwulobia, and the government has said, okay, we will not have anything less than 3 floors or 4 floors around that place, and maybe 1 mile on both sides of the road of those flyover. Now what will happen is this: people that really have money will take over that area and start building 3 floors, 4 floors, 5 floors. And because the government have provided the prototype building, that most of them will match and will look very fantastic. What will happen is that the place, the Dubai Taiwan we are talking about, you start seeing that, because the place will basically look very fantastic. In 1 year or 2 years, you'll be shocked that a mighty city has suddenly come out of those dualized area, and it will look very pretty, because the fact is that they are being controlled by government regulations, and there is color codes put in place so to mitigate against building anyhow structure in that area. And the roof patterns would be totally specified, so you can't just do any type of roofing, so that the area will look like an estate. It will look like really planned city. Because if he's talking about Ekwulobia being the fourth largest city in Anambra State, and you are not setting an example there, and you are talking about nnewi being the third city, and now the opportunity has occurred to you that you need to do something, and you still miss the opportunity. It means that the person is not serious in actually enhancing the beauty of the cities in Anambra State, and it's not actually helping to change the narrative in terms of doing things in a different way, not allowing the whole thing to continue as was in the past. So think about that. And for me also, discussions were going on about the bus terminal in Ekwulobia. A lot of people say that the area is quite small and it's too near to the flyover, and because there is not much space for maneuvering vehicles there, that in nearest future they are looking at 4 or 5 years there will be a problem of clog up on that area that will cause a lot of problems in that area. So that's have been the discussion, and I do believe that that's actually what is going to happen, because now the area, the bus terminal is twice more. The road around it is not really wide enough to accommodate the people, the influx of people and vehicles, especially in busy times. And because also the flyover is a one-lane flyover, so it will not also help matters. For me, what they would have done is to move the bus terminal a bit further away from that flyover. Something like giving it something like 1,000 or 2,000, over 2,000 or 3,000 meters away from it, at least before the flyover. That's what they would have done. But now they have made this mistake. They can also correct it now. How would they do that? They need to acquire land before this flyover to do a bus terminal 2. And this bus terminal 2 will be able to arrest this problem. So, and they need also to expand the terminal, the shopping center, so that it will accommodate more people. Because if you accommodate more people, suddenly you have built a business around that place. So they need to build a shopping mall, a terminal building that should be bigger than what they are building at the moment. So that's what they need to do. So for me, I do believe that they need to do something creative this time around. The nnewi dualization have started already, you know, and they need to get rid of all this mess around that area. They need to put a strict regulation concerning what people can put up again in that area. So that's how you build a modern city. We cannot continue to do the same thing over and over again. What I felt in the past, we cannot continue to do it over and over again, because it's not good for our homeland. It's not good for the cities. If we are talking about being in the 21st century, we must do things as the 21st century does things. So that's why it's very, very important, and it's done on the government of Anambra State to do the needful. And also for you that are watching this, you need to share this video so that they can get that. I know that the man that is in charge of the man that is in charge of urban renewal is also watch our videos, and he do comment as well. I do believe that he need to look into this thing urgently, because if he can get hold of this hazardous development. You will see beauty in Agulu, in Nnobi, in Nnewi, or Zubul, or Kija. You will see ekwulobia, so beautiful, with, you know, higher rise building in uniform color-coded system. You know, everywhere will be very, very fantastic. And people will like to be visiting those areas. They will say, surely the Soludo solution is here. So what is your own thought? What is your own opinion? Go to the comment section, drop a Swiss comments, and we will come there and we'll continue. I am so Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Like and comment and share, and God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye.